Everyone is asking why I'm not getting hired when there are so many jobs on the job market. Let me tell you something. Over the past 6 months, I helped 40 students to land their ideal jobs here in Poland. And throughout the journey, I found the unique mechanism, I found the unique key structure that a lot of people are missing. If you continue to watch this video, you're gonna be able to find out and you're gonna implement in your job application process and you're gonna get the job offer very fast. So in this video, I'm going to show you, I'm going to lay out everything you need to know about how we operate and what kind of framework that we are actually using to land consistent job interviews and job offers. So first thing first, we're going to actually separate the application process like into three parts: pre-application process and the application process and after application process. Most people actually make the mistakes: random application without strategy, no clear target role, poor foundation, resume and LinkedIn, weak networking approach. So basically, if we've been watching me for a long time, I'm actually pushing so hard the LinkedIn is the best way to land the job, to land the more job opportunities at least, and trying to network with them and actually pitching them to have a quick chat or like some coffee and asking for some referrals. It's by far more efficient and beneficial for you to land a job as well as increasing your networking. Anyways, the success framework is just simply identifying your target role, so your skills and the job requirements. For example, I have the diagram right here. Basically, this is your skill set, right? This is your skill set, and this is the job requirements. It might be like Python, Excel, and communication. And you have Python, SQL knowledge, and leadership. So that means like semi you are qualified, around like 80% qualified for the job positions which are actually asking for Python, Excel, leadership, and you have the skill which is Python, Excel, communication. It might be like hardworking. Sometimes they ask hardworking guys. Anyways, so you have to identify the basically the target roles so that you're actually qualified. I oftentimes recommend people to apply even though for example, if you apply for a specific job, even though you're not 100% qualified, if you hit the 65% the job requirements or the qualifications, you're ready to go. You can apply and like most likely you will be able to get the job interview. So the second thing, building your foundation. So let's say we identify your target role, the job positions that you can target to. The second thing that we need to do is actually building the foundation, which is strong CV and the LinkedIn to reach out to or like connect with people. So how does the strong CV look like? So I've got that for you. So I would say by far one of like the most important parts of your CV is your bullet points. And you have to showcase your bullet points or your skills or the responsibilities that you had in your previous role as much as humanly possible and as clear as possible. What I mean by that, using actionable verbs, using numbers, using results that you brought to the table. For example, perfect resume bullet point structure. Basically, action verbs, as I said, hard skills, achievement, and the metric. For example, developed Python automation script, reducing reporting time by 70%. So this relates to IT guys, I mean software engineers, but if you are into, let's say if you are into marketing or if you are into, let's say, sales, for example, developed follow-up system to reduce the show or to increase the show up rate. You guys get the point. Or let's say developed the system or developed engagement system that reduces the churn when it comes to marketing, guys. You guys get the point. So you have to identify your basically success metrics in specific job position that you're in and actually you have to lay them down in the structure basically. So as I said, action verbs, strong verbs like developed, managed, implemented, scaled, led, something like that. Not like assisted, helped, did. It's very weak words actually. You have to put strong verbs so that gives you power that you are someone actually. You are the guy, they say when they look at your CV. Anyways, so I'm the man. Okay. For example, helped with marketing campaigns and increased X results, as you can see. For example, executed Google Ads campaigns achieving 150% ROI through A/B testing. In terms of marketing, I mean the business guys, like the media buyer, like the jobs, actually, that's the success metrics for them. Developed Python automation, reducing reporting time by 70%. This is for the IT guys. Led 5-person team to launch feature, increasing engagement by 45%. So this is kind of client success manager or client success specialist, let's say. Your CV doesn't have to be sexy, like, for example, like this CV, good design. We don't need the CVs like this, like the picture, the color, typography. We don't need that. We need CV that lands job interviews. Unsexy CV looks like this. Basically, black and white, the simple structure. Most probably basically make the CV. If you don't have any structure, you can DM me on LinkedIn and I'll give you the exact CV template that we've been using to land consistent job interviews. So you can DM me on LinkedIn. So I'll give it to you for free. So what else? So the CV part is done, and now move on to the LinkedIn. I would say we've been seeing a lot of good results lastly through LinkedIn than traditional way, which is sitting and applying to 50 jobs every day and waiting something will happen. And in order for you to leverage LinkedIn in the best way possible, you have to have professional looking profile picture, professional looking profile, like LinkedIn profile. How does it look like? The picture right here, it's a bit smiley. Let's say 80% of the picture should be your face and a little bit smiley, because people like people who smile a lot. Yeah. So, and the banner. To be honest with you, banner is not necessary, but you can make banner on Canva. So you can pick and choose the design you want to create. I'm not gonna touch on it now. And you can put it, for example, your name, let's say marketing specialist, let's say Aziz Bek, something like that. There are minimalistic designs, so you can do it probably in 30 seconds. I mean, headline is the most important part, because, for example, headline formula, current role. For example, if you are a student, you're gonna write down student. Let's say marketing specialist, you're gonna say marketing specialist. Key skills, I don't know, what's your key skill, put it here. And target role / industry, unique value proposition. For example, data analyst, Python, and Excel expert, helping companies make data-driven decisions. And then you can put like here / open to new opportunities. That's the thing. Because people, the HRs, they use LinkedIn Navigator or like the LinkedIn HR, basically the big filter. Basically, they filter out the specialists or like people based on their headline, and they click the open to work like formula or the headline, and they're gonna click it and you're gonna pop up if your LinkedIn is optimized enough. Good picture, good banner, good looking profile. Basically LinkedIn account helps you a lot when it comes to ask for referrals or when it comes to connect with professionals on LinkedIn. Strategic action plan. So let's say you've done your homework, you identified your target job positions that you can apply to, and you optimize your CV and you optimize your LinkedIn. So, and now strategic action plan. So week number 1, foundation. Update your resume with proper bullet point structure, optimize your LinkedIn profile. We did it already. Create target company list. Don't apply blindly, apply strategically. I want you to identify your target positions and the company types. Once you've done it, week 3 and 4, application strategy. Apply to 20 jobs, 80%. To be honest with you, you can do even 65%. You can do 65% if you are qualified. 65% and 80% is the sweet spot. Track your application process, and I can't stress enough, people actually they don't care about how many applications they've been doing and how many actually response rate, like the follow-up system, when they applied, who's the responsible person for the specific job position. They don't know. And if you don't count, if you don't track, basically that means you don't care. As far as I know, if you're watching this video, the career development is by far the most important thing in your life right now. Okay, that means you have to actually come here, tracking sheet. Basically you have to track like this, and you have to, every day you have to actually track each and every applications you do, and basically you have to know your numbers. Once it's done, networking strategy. So basically networking strategy is completely simple. I've got a couple of ChatGPT prompts that I posted on LinkedIn. You can follow me on LinkedIn, and I've been posting a lot. So you can get like the exact ChatGPT prompt, so you can get the most personalized, like the ice-breaking message to HR or to someone who you want to talk to. So for example, the copy. Hey name, I noticed you work at company X, role X. Your experience in X really caught my attention because of X. Would you be open to a 15 minutes chat to share your insights about a specific topic? I would love to learn about X of your work. And then you have to track this too. For example, LinkedIn URL, who's that guy? Let's say Aziz. Let's say, I don't know, John works in City as a AML specialist. How long? XYZ year. You guys get the point. Interview prep. When it comes to the interview prep, there are a couple of good techniques I would recommend. The first one is STAR method, actually action results. Basically, there is also a good one actually, CAR method, which is context, basically situation and background, and what you've done, actually the action that you took and the result that brought based on the action you took. You guys get for example, team was missing project deadline. A, implemented agile methodology, daily startups. R, reduced project delivery time by 40%. So CAR. So the action situation or the context and the action and the results. So success metrics. I'm about to wrap up the video. Please pay attention. Track this weekly. Application submitted, response rate, network connection made, interview scheduled, follow-up sent. Next step, what you need to do, create your skill inventory, build target company list, update your resume using the bullet point, the formula right here. And after that, optimize your LinkedIn profile. This is the exact LinkedIn profile. You have to pay attention. It's very important. And update your resume, optimize your LinkedIn profile, start systematic approach, begin to network and outreach people. That's all you need to land your dream job as an immigrant. That's what's been working over the past 6 months, and we managed to help almost 40 students to land their dream jobs here in Poland. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And if you want us to help you, just reach out to me on DM, and I'm more than happy to help you if you are qualified. Not gonna work with random people. So that's pretty much it, and see you in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.